Hello. In health settings, the trans-theoretical model, developed in the 1970s by Prochaska and Clement, was one of the first to recognize that people faced with a prospective change, especially around unhealthy behaviors, go through distinct stages. I am Kamal Naaman, and I am a health, wellness, and life coach. The first thing we need to recognize is that change doesn't happen in a straight line. People don't develop in a straight line. We don't learn things in a straight line. Muscles don't develop in straight lines too. And habits, of course, don't change like that. Young children go from crawling to running around the house, but only after many small attempts to walk, setbacks, but most importantly, lots of small wins. The parent in this example is often a great example of a performance coach standing just far enough away to encourage a first step, but not so far as to have the child hurt himself. As confidence grows, then the parent increases the distance, and so our little walker starts to move. If we were to draw a graph of development, it is far more likely to look like this. Not only is this a graph of the child's distance when walking or running, it is probably a perfect match for a graph of the confidence of that child. The following model suggests two distinct phases in developing a new behavior and implies a fundamentally different coaching approach as well. As the child above starts to walk with confidence, there appears to have been a moment when he or she seemed to get it right, or when they had enough confidence to no longer need mommy or daddy quite so close by. It's the same with anything that you have mastered. You can't predict it, spot it, or even hurry it, but it seems to be a common experience. If we identified the two stages on our graph, it would look like this. A person, team, or process is in concentration when they are doing something for the first time or have not done it for a long time. Also, they have a habit of losing every time, or of course, following a breakthrough. Confidence building here is a precious commodity. A momentum phase, on the other hand, is a moment you can't predict, you can't choose, you can't even buy. And it seems that the more you wish, hope, or pray for it, the further away it gets. It's as if all the hard work before felt like pushing something, but now it seems that it will happen on its own. Demand is greater than supply. In concentration, winning was often ugly. In momentum, we don't have to worry about the winning because it is becoming a habit. We can now work on refining techniques, style, knowledge, and doing things more efficiently. When you are in momentum, you do not suffer the loss in confidence if you fail. But surely failure is problematic when someone is in concentration. So think of a task you are working on achieving or a habit change you are working on at the moment. Ask yourself, am I in concentration or momentum? How big my goal chunk is? And how is my confidence level?